What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Tsunami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today's video is going to be all about Android 13 because he is the next unit to be showing up on the global side of Dokkan. So we are going to be taking a look at the new Dokkan Fest unit. We're going to be taking a look at an old free-to-play unit that is getting a massively amazing Dokkan Awakening. And we're just going to be overall just judging the unit and seeing just how worthwhile he's going to be. So without further ado, let's begin. Right here, we're looking at the Dokkan Wiki. This is the disambiguation. This is the list of all the Android 13s available currently in the game. And as you can see, there's not too many, but they all stem from this guy right here, this SR Tech Android 13 unit. So he's going to be very, very important for this campaign. And with the recent update that they implemented onto the quest mode so that you can do the Android 13 farm, the dreaded farm, with very minimal issues, this is actually going to make this overall Android 13 situation a lot more appealing. In my opinion, maybe not for you guys. A lot of people have been saying skip, he's an easy skip. I love Android 13, so I'm not going to be just completely disregarding him. I am going to summon for him. I would very much like to have him. He's one of my favorite villains in the show. So let's take a look at the first unit, the Android 13 free-to-play one. So this guy is the STR one. You can get him from the Incredible Gem Shop for 300, I believe. Yeah, actually, it's weird. In the gem shop, it's broken down where there's 4 copies you can buy for 300 Incredible Gems each. And then if you scroll further down in the shop, you can find the spare final piece. That's another 300 gems. I don't know why they had a 4-in-1 split like that. Maybe it was an update that was implemented early on in the lifespan of Dokkan, which I wasn't around for. I don't know. But the point is, this unit is now relevant. You want to pick this guy up. Why? Because of his Dokkan Awakening. But before that, let's take a look at his actual lead. He is a reverse leader in a sense. He is a physical type enemy attack minus 30%. So you guys know that on the channel I have tried doing reverse super battle roads before. Check out that video. It was actually pretty fun. Coincidentally enough, one of the best units to use for that, actually the best reverse super battle road lead, would be the Android 13, but not this guy. The int version. When he gets his EZA, he turns into a tech type, negative 43 for attack and defense, which is awesome. So anyway, back to this guy. Physical type, enemy attack minus 30%, causes extreme damage to the enemy, damage received minus 30% when key is 8 or more. Not that great, he's free, so it's fine. But when you Dokkan Awaken him by picking up 20 medals from the new upcoming Dokkan event, he will turn into this guy. And this guy, oh, look at that. He is now officially good. Free to play androids. I think I'm going to be doing some legendary Goku events with this guy. What do you think? So now he turns into a physical type, enemies attack minus 40%, so a solid reverse super battle road lead now. Raises attack and defense by 20%, by the way, both of them. Causes extreme damage to the enemy. Reduces damage by 40% when key is 8 or more. You're probably always going to have key of 8 or more, because you're going to be running this guy on an androids team, or maybe the new category, target Goku. Attack and defense plus 130 when facing an enemy whose name includes Goku. Okay, so there you go. He's automatically a perfect option for the Legendary Goku event. If the name includes Goku Youth, Captain Ginyu... Oh, Youth and Captain Ginyu and Goku Jr. are excluded. So anything with Goku in the name that are not these guys will give him attack and defense plus 130%. That's stupid. That's just stupid. I can't think off the top of my head if there's another free-to-play unit that has a condition like this where he can get automatically 130% attack and defense. Is that even a thing for free-to-play units? Have we ever seen that before? And then same thing goes for Vegeta. If you get any Vegeta enemy that's not Kid or Junior, he will also get the boost. Or Trunks, which makes sense when you watch the movie. You know, they're fighting Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Plus an additional attack? What? Plus an additional attack and defense plus 70% when your team has 14 and 15 attacking in the same... Oh my god! 200% attack and defense. I'm literally reading this for the first time on this video. 200% attack and defense when you're fighting on the Goku event and you've got Android 14 and 15 on the same turn. Oh my god, I am so doing this on stream. I'm so going to be doing this on stream. So you guys definitely want to get a copy of this guy. Unfortunately, he is a little expensive, and recently I did spend all of my gems on the free-to-play Vegito because you can't get a copy of him. So I'm probably going to have to go back in, burn some stones, and farm some incredible gems. Thankfully, with the glitch that happened today, by the way, go check out that video. It is still still useful and still worth watching, so go check that out. I think I'm gonna need to do a stream or something where I farm out these incredible gems. I gotta get this guy. I already have one. I think I have 2 copies of him. I need to get the rest of it. That's 900. That's 900 gems. Damn. I'm gonna have to do this in the next couple of days. So yeah, I mean this is a free-to-play unit, for crying out loud. That's ridiculous. All right, so that's the first guy. Now let's take a look at the big ticket item, the new Android 13 in all its glory. I love this guy because he's Android 13. People are not very hyped on him, and I get it. Okay, I do understand. Not a lot of people are hyped, but I'm still, I still want to bring you the news. But he is a target Goku and androids lead. So that's probably the first complaint a lot of people have. This whole target Goku thing is kind of stupid. We're not going to go into that, but in my personal opinion, and I think a lot of people would agree, having him be an artificial lifeforms lead as well as an android lead would have been the better choice. But whatever, it is what it is. Android 13 is now a target Goku lead. He is the first one for the target Goku category. He causes immense damage, greatly lowers defense with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. Attack and defense plus 100%. Androids, category allies, attack and defense plus 20%. Attacks guaranteed to hit. We've never seen this before. Attacks are guaranteed to hit. So that means it doesn't matter what event you're doing, doesn't matter who you're facing, doesn't matter how high their dodge rate is, you will always hit your enemy. Now this is insane because you can cause immense damage, greatly lower defense, and you can stun the enemy. So you'll be doing more and more damage just from the first part of the sentence, causing immense damage and greatly lowering defense. Then your chances of stunning the enemy are completely solely dependent on the odds of the stun taking place. Sometimes when you're fighting UI Goku, either in his Dokkan event or in the MUI, or the STR, I should say the STR UI stage, and you're trying to hit him to do something, you're trying to lower his attack or something, you also have the added risk of missing your attack completely. It's not just a matter of trying to hit him and causing some sort of status effect on him, you also have to hit the guy. With this unit, that is completely taken out of the equation. You don't have to worry about if you hit the guy. It is a matter of when you hit the guy. So that is actually really cool, and that alone makes this guy very unique. I'm not going to say this makes him worth summoning for, but let's take a look at his TUR form. So his TUR form is going to be a transforming unit. He is, oh, by the way, he is an Android 13. There's nothing different in his name, which means you can farm him with this unit right here. And I'm telling you, it's much easier. You would get a guaranteed drop each time you do Quest 14 Stage 8 on hard difficulty. Quest 14, 14-8 hard. 14-8 hard. Get that in your brain. So you can farm this guy's super attack, which makes me like him even more. When he TURs, he becomes this bad boy right here, a fully fledged lead for target Goku and androids. Wow. Target Goku and androids category Ki plus 3, 130% for HP, attack and defense plus 170. Excellent. Excellent. Causes immense damage, greatly lowers defense with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. Okay, so the attack is still the same. Attack and defense plus 130%. Android category allies Ki plus 2. Attack and defense plus 30. Attacks guaranteed to hit, and then he transforms. So you basically have 160% attack and defense and Ki plus 2 for yourself. This is kind of cooler status as far as his pre-transformation. He boosts himself, he boosts his allies, and then when he transforms, let's see, what's the condition? Absorbs Android 14 and 15's parts and transforms when there are 2 or more androids category allies on the team, starting from the 5th turn. Okay, so when he actually transforms, I'm guessing this is just describing what it looks like. He will be absorbing 14 and 15. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, JP players, I don't think you actually have to have them on the team. You just have to have 2 or more android category allies on the team in order to achieve his transformation, starting from the 5th turn from the start of the battle. So when he transforms, he turns into the... Oh, he looks so cool. Blanca, am I right, boys? Causes immense damage, massively lowers defense. Oh, yeah. So this is reminiscent of his other Android 13 doppelgangers. With a chance, a medium chance. Aw, the medium chance doesn't go up? That sucks. So, causes immense damage. The only change here is that he massively lowers defense, so that's an 80% defense reduction, with a medium chance of sending the enemy. His passive becomes Ki plus 3, attack and defense plus 130, plus an additional attack and defense plus 13% per target Goku category ally on the team. Interesting. Attacks guaranteed to hit. Disables enemy guard. Wow. Wow. Performs a critical hit when facing an enemy whose name includes Goku. Well, that makes sense. Target Goku. Wow. That's huge. This doesn't seem like much, but when you're guaranteed to hit, and you're going to be doing this, and you're going to be massively lowering defense, and you have a medium chance to stun the enemy, and your attacks always hit, and you disable enemy guard, you have the potential to do massive damage. Holy crap. That's really, really cool and very unique. I like that. Target Goku. Let's take a look at the Target Goku category. I've never seen this before. Okay, so the free-to-play Android 14 and 15. Let's actually look at that before we jump into this. The Android 14 and 15, they are the sub-lead, the free-to-play version for the Target Goku category. Causes supreme damage, lowers enemy attack. Attack and defense plus 70%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 70%, and foresees, whoa, enemy super attack for the rest of the battle when your team has Android 13 attacking in the same turn. Oh my god. Reduces damage by 30%. All allies attack and defense plus 30% when your team has fusion. What? Free-to-play androids just got a huge boost. This makes me so happy. Free-to-play! This is awesome. All right, now let's look at the target category. So these are the two leads. Obviously the main lead. This is the free-to-play lead. Obviously all the androids would be here. Yep. Broly, Cell, Baby. Okay. Mecha Frieza. Yeah. All the Wicked Bloodlines. All the baby people. All the androids. Sounds about right. Actually, how do they define this? Consists of characters whose main goal was to eliminate Goku. So doesn't that mean that Piccolo should be here? Yep, Piccolo's here. Doesn't that mean that Vegeta should be here? Actually, that wasn't his main goal. So Vegeta will not be here. Vegeta's main goal was to destroy the planet or something different. It wasn't to target Goku. Hit is definitely here. That makes sense. He had a contract out to kill Goku. All the androids, Frieza. Yep. Okay. So this, I don't like the category name. I think it's stupid. I think the premise is stupid, but they cover their tracks with this definition and who you see here. So yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Now, the big question: should you summon? I'm going to give you two answers. You're not going to like this. Yes and no. I know, right? How could I say yes and no? The yes is for people who actually like Android 13, who want to have a very unique unit that does something no other unit has ever done. I don't think we've seen another unit that can do this. A guaranteed hit and a disabled enemy guard. On top of that, performs a critical hit when facing. If you take these guys into the Goku event, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun. So, in my personal opinion, I'm going to summon. Now, how much kind of varies on your wallet size. I'm not going to be going crazy for this unit. But in all honesty, I want this Android 13 more than Bardock. I wasn't a big fan of Bardock. I'm glad I got him. Thank you to those of you who helped me with that whole Bardock summon. But I am actually very interested in this unit, and I very much want to have him. So I'll probably do one summon video. Now, the reason why you could argue you shouldn't is just because of what's coming up. We know the 5-year. This is great, but the 5-year is greater. That's really all you need to know when considering this. If you're a whale, or if you have the budget, I'd say summon. Just to shake things up, do 1 or 2 summons. But if you really don't want to, fine, don't summon. That's totally your prerogative. No judgment, no hate. I completely get it. But I like this guy. And more than anything, the enjoyment of the game is key. I want to enjoy this game by having one of my favorite villains in the game. Android 13 will be mine. Guaranteed. Now, when I get him, that's a different story. Maybe I won't get him now. Maybe Scott will steal all my luck for this banner too and summon 5 of him in one multi. Sounds very possible. I'm not salty. I'm over it. I am going to get this guy eventually. I want this unit. I'm an Android 13 fan, and I know some of you agree with me, like 3 of you. The rest of you are probably laughing and thinking, wow, this dude's about to drop. How many multis on this guy? Yeah, I know. Just wanted to give you some insight on the Android 13 and all of his doppelgangers. Make sure to farm out this unit You can boost everyone's super attack with it. Even if you haven't done it yet, you could even boost the super attacks of the 2 Fusion Android 13 units. If you have not done this yet, I highly recommend you go and boost their super attacks. It is very much worth it, especially this one, because he is a reverse super battle elite. Now, this one's going to be very difficult because it's going to be, not difficult. It's going to be time consuming because you're going to have to Dokkan Awaken this guy into him, then you have to awaken him into his UR status, and then you have 100% guarantee to boost this guy's super. So if you have the time and patience to do that, go for it. I don't know when this is exactly dropping. We don't know precisely when it's happening. As of right now, this video being recorded, we don't know. But probably by the time you see this, we will know when this campaign is dropping on Global. So if you have nothing else to do and you want to do something, maybe farm him out and get everyone else's super attacks boosted. I'm right now working on Android. You know what? Actually, let me do that real quick. I am going to give you guys not much of a preview. I mean, everyone knows what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be training my STR Android 13 right now with 5 dupes that I have farmed out. So let's take this guy and we'll put these 5 dupes into him real quick. And let's see what we get. Let's see how many super attack points we get here. 50% with 5 of them. I'm gonna get, wow, really?